What's up, big time gang, and welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. These ones here are from the Ugly Watch Co. And they are both gorgeous. One is going to be leaving the collection and one is going to be staying. But I wanted to present them because they're so similar that it doesn't make sense to keep both. But I had to have both to be able to do this video. So I've been attracted to the GMT version on the site for a while, and that is this one here. I like the red dial, I like the blue dial, but ultimately this colorway is just so clean. So obviously I already owned it in the 300 meter diver. So I was conflicted, and I was like, okay, I can make the video on it and then I can let the 300 meter diver go. So this one will be going to one of you maybe. But I'm going to let this one go at a great price. I may even waffle it off. I'm not sure yet. But this one here is the GMT 100 meter Sport. 300 meter diver, 100 meter Sport. GMT. So, as you can see, they're very, very similar. Obviously, the GMT has a 24-hour indicator on the bezel, where this one just has the typical 60-second dive. Indices exactly the same. Dial is pretty much identical. Hands, we have an added hand, which is a GMT hand on the GMT. Besides that, those are identical. Crowns are identical. It's pretty much the exact same watch, but with the GMT movement. But the big difference for me is Jubilee style bracelet, oyster style. Now you can see these up here. The difference. I wanted something that looked a little classier because I have a 300 meter diver that I will be keeping that is different than these two, but is the same as well. So this one is not set, but this is the black mother of pearl version. So I have the oyster style bracelet that I can keep. I have the look, and I really like this one. I like the blue, the pops of blue, as I like the pops of orange on this. But so this one will stay in my collection, and this one, and I'm gonna let this one go because I don't need to the identical watch. Besides the movement, it's basically the same, and the bracelet. But I wanted to do a quick little video here and put them side by side, so you could see the differences if you're on the fence and you're buying one or the other. So, bracelet, obviously, very different. Dials, obviously, very similar. They're both mother of pearl. I honestly think the 300 meter diver has way more color than my 100 meter Sport does. Trying to get the colors to show up. It's hard to get them on camera. Yeah, the 300 meter is way more vibrant with greens, blues, and purples and pinks. And the 100 meter just don't have it the same. Cog style bezels, both of them are the same. Case design is exactly the same. The only difference is this 300 meter here has a helium release valve at the 9 o'clock, where this one does not. Now thickness is very different. Obviously this is 200 meters more water resistant, so it is definitely a lot thicker, and we'll measure that here. But as far as lug to lug and all that, it's going to be identical. Both have the sign screw down crown with the crown guards. But let's measure thickness. Bracelet is a lot thicker too, and weight. We'll measure both. This one, I didn't even have to size. It fit me right out of the box. I got lucky that it wasn't too small because it's pretty snug, but it's not too snug. So the 300 meter diver is 14.4 millimeters thick. The 100 meter GMT, 12.5, 12.4. So definitely a lot thinner. Let's get the scale out and let's see just what the weight differences are. I'm sure that's going to vary too, because the just the bracelet alone on the 300-meter diver is a lot more robust. So let's do the GMT first. 166 grams, 165. Then we'll do the 300-meter diver. 194. So yeah, significant. 40 grams, right? No, 30. Yeah, 30-gram difference. So that's significant for sure. Let me know in the comments which one of these is your favorite. We're going to do a quick loom shot and we'll wrap this video up. I just wanted to do them side by side and show you guys the difference. I like doing stuff like this when I have the opportunity to have two watches that are very similar. I've done that with a lot of my other watches that I had when I downsized from 50 millimeter to 45, 42, whatever it was, and I had the identical watch in two different sizes. That's a unique opportunity for me to be able to show you the size comparison and the differences. We have the 300 meter on the right, 100 meter on the left. Both have great loom. Spectacular, if you ask me. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. Much love, Big Time Gang, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless.
Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them.